Hola, welcome to Burning Spears. I'm Richard and thank you for popping in, having a look at what I've got to cook today, which I'm really looking forward to. I see a couple of years ago, Birria Tacos were all the rave on the internet. I'm a few years late and I've always wanted to have them there. I saw a video, one of Guga's Foods' videos. Astounding stuff. And then I saw another good one. I'll try to remember to put Guga's video in a link in the description below on YouTube. But they are really nice. Quite a lot of work, hard work going into that. And if you're not familiar with that type of cooking and you don't have easy access to all of the ingredients, because there are quite a few, then you would struggle. And here in the UK, the supermarkets around me don't stock anything, so you've got to buy stuff off the internet, and it's very expensive that way, blah blah blah, excuse. But I want to push the boat out a little bit, and I want to start warming towards reaching that sort of level like as on Guga's video. So I cooked Thor's hammer overnight last night, and I'm going to use that. Check out that video. I think I might link this video to that one. I'm not too sure how I'll do it yet, but keep an eye out for it. Real good video. I enjoyed that cook. So strictly speaking, it's let's call it a Birria style taco. I'm going to do a Birria style barbecue taco. I think would probably be, it's going to be the title if I think a little bit, because of course I do a lot of barbecue, so I've got a lot of barbecue stuff lying around, and that stuff's so common to me, the processes that I should be able to pull off a pretty good product for my first attempt. And I'm going to utilize flavors that I know and I love. So I'm going to pan into those now, so you can have a look at that. I'll be cooking it on the KJ today, which is getting a little bit hot for my liking. I've currently got it at 230. You'll see the cast iron griddle plates in that I'm going to cook. You could do it on any flat top. You could do it in a frying pan on your normal stove. But you will need to have some of these ingredients. So let me pan in on those. Okay, so what we have is the leftover fats from the Thor's hammer or the beef shank cook. So there's a nice layer of fat on top, and then a bunch of the flavor from the juices that came out of that cook. So you'll see that in use and what it's used for in a bit. I have flour, tortillas. It's genuine. If it was genuine, I'd be using corn, but that's all that was available for me. Cheese, I don't use the Mexican cheese again, so I'm in England, cheddar. Then I've got the beef shank, the Thor's hammer meat that I'm going to put. This is the only one I had available, this dirty Barbie. So it's quite a formidable sauce, so it should be pretty good. Angus and Oink, great company, great products. Then I've got the jalapenos for the bit of heat, and that is going to be the sort of the taco. Then I've just got some pretty stuff for the ladies, some salad and green leaves and whatnot, rabbit food, so that make it look pretty on camera as well. Then of course you have to stay hydrated. Very important. Okay, so typically with what I'm aiming for here is the beef with some sweet, some nice depth of flavor, some umami here as well. Then the cheddar cheese will give that bite, that saltiness, that slight acidity. The jalapenos, salty, spicy, and acidity again. So very rich meat, That's very rich and flavorful, and cheese as well is always very rich. So hopefully with the strong salt and the burn and the sweet, that should pare those flavors down a bit and make everything work together. That's the aim. So what I'm going to do, just off camera quickly, is I'm just going to get this warm through. So I'm going to put a bunch of barbecue sauce in this and then go warm it through. And I don't want to put too much. That sweetness must just be in balance with everything else. So I'll just make sure that I've got a light coating on everything. Looks gorgeous. A little bit more. Man, that is good. That's going to be insane. Right, I'll be back in a bit. Okay, there we have it. I now know my heat's better. I eventually, when I knew that I was too hot, I had to focus on one at a time. So I got a better result at least. So yeah, I'll definitely have the KJ sitting at about 200, not 230 that I had. I forgot to mention about the consommé that's normally served on the side for you to dip into. I had some minestrone soup left from the other night that I just added some stock and stuff to it to make it more beefy. Salad, like I say, just to add some color and some pop. And can't wait to try one of these. Cheers, that was hard work. Okay, so looking lovely. So the added fat that you use on that gives it that color and that texture and that fry. Just makes it so worthwhile. That is so good. It's funny how sometimes you're completely happy with something. It tastes so amazing. And you just do something else and it takes it up to a new dimension. This just ramps it up so much. Now that I've wiped my face clean for you guys watching this, hopefully you're still watching this, this is a real winner. Very nice. The sweetness with the cheese, with the savory, with the umami and the salt and the heat just come together. And then just, like I say, this is fifth dimension stuff, just having something like that. And I suppose there's a lot of different sort of foods like this that have a gravy or a consommé or a sauce to dip into like that. Phenomenal, really good. So I'm quite happy with this. Definitely learned a few things. Temperature, I was very prepared, but the temperature was just too high. But I managed to salvage it in the end. There are two sacrifices though to the fire gods, but got more than enough here, and I'm going to polish all of them off, I think myself, quickly before anyone else arrives. So thank you. I hope you enjoyed this one. It was fun to make, and definitely be making it again and get more complicated next time, and then sort of reach Guga's level. Nice one. Thank you guys. That's it.